Bad day. Welcome back, you guys. It's your boy Raul with another video. So I have kind of a lot going on, and that's why I haven't really been vlogging. But let me go ahead and explain a little bit of what's been going on in my life. Just kind of give you guys a brief update. So, I mean, I told you guys that I had gotten promoted as a supervisor at Works. My schedule's all really still messed up. I don't think that's really gonna get fixed. I think we're just gonna keep it the way that it is. So 1 week I'm opening, 1 week I'm closing. You guys already know that. The other thing is that I've actually been recently working Grubhub, or not recently, I started back in April, and if you guys don't know what Grubhub is, it's basically a food delivery service, and I've been doing that after work. So depending on what my schedule looks like for the week, if I'm opening that week, I actually go work out and then I start working Grubhub from 7 to 11. If I'm closing, then I immediately start right after work because I usually work out in the mornings. So I've been extremely busy with that. I've been cutting a lot of my sleep just because of everything that I've been doing, either trying to get workouts in or making sure that I'm staying on top of Grubhub and work, and so it's just been really busy. So that's one reason why I haven't been vlogging. Two, I tried to actually do the whole summer shredding, and I was gonna try and actually record each week, but given how busy I am with work, Grubhub, and clients, I wasn't able to actually record as much as I wanted to. I've just been really tired, I've been really drained. This cut really got to me. It got to me more than what I actually thought it was going to, just because I had never actually done a cut before. This was the first time that I had ever attempted one, and it came out really successful. There are a few things that I know about myself a little bit more that I would have to tweak next year whenever I decide to cut again. But a few things that I kind of want to go over, and I'm actually going to try and post my results somewhere around here. I'll figure that out. But I did actually get my InBodies done. The last two, which last month I said I was going to try and make a video whenever I got it done, and I wasn't able to get it done. So I got them both recently done. I got the one from last month, and then I got the one that I actually did just 2 days ago. So let me go briefly over this, and then I'm gonna go pick up Julie because we kind of have a little bit of a busy day. Today is actually one of those days that I really picked up a lot of shifts with Grubhub, so I'm gonna be pretty much busy all day. I'm still gonna try and vlog, still gonna get a workout in, but I kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on with me. So let's talk about the one that I actually did in July, because I didn't get to post that one. It was the end of June, the beginning of July, which essentially is really the end of June. So here are my results. I dropped from June 1st down to July 4th, I dropped down from 158.5 to 156.6. My initial goal was actually to get to 154. Didn't reach it. I was only 2 pounds off, or 2.6 pounds off, and that's pretty good given that it wasn't a consistent week. So I'm really happy about that. My muscle mass actually went up from 71.4 to 72.3, which was very surprising, but I was really staying on top of my meals. I was doing everything that I needed to get to that point, and obviously with the cut it's really difficult to keep gaining muscle. Usually your strength goes down, your muscle mass starts to go down. You still look big because of your muscle being more obvious or more apparent, but you still tend to drop a little bit. So I'm really proud about that. And then what surprised me even more was that my body fat dropped from 21.6 to 19.7. So obviously that is something that I'm really proud of. I worked really hard for that, and it's very noticeable. So that was the one at the beginning of July or the end of June. Now this is the final one. This was the one that was done 2 days ago, and I hope you guys can actually see that. There we go, it actually focused. So yeah, this was done on August 2nd. Today is actually August 4th, and yeah, so here we go. My initial goal to get to, or weight-wise, was 150 whenever I started this entire cut. I said, you know what, I want to get down to 150. That was my goal. No particular reason that I wanted to drop down that low. I wanted to see if I could actually accomplish it. So my goal weight my weight that I actually did hit is 153.9. So I was 3.9 pounds off. I'm still really proud about that because I did drop from the 156.6 down to 153.9. Very impressed. It's been hard this last month because I've been really on top of my meals and trying to make sure that I wasn't cutting or cheating in any form or fashion that wasn't beneficial to me. And So that was hard, and this last month in July was definitely the hardest the cut ever hit me. I was going to sleep hungry. I was getting a lot more irritable. Sorry, Julie. I mean, I know you're going to be watching this, so I'm really sorry. But I was a lot more irritable than what I intended or expected to be. And that was something that I really learned about myself that I had no idea that would get to me. I didn't think I'd get as irritable as I was, and it was the smallest things that would just set me off. It was one little thing after another, and it felt like every single day I was complaining about something new, and Julie was great. She just kind of took it. So I really owe her after this. My muscle mass, this is where it was a little bit of a disappointment. I dropped from 72.3 down to 70.8, and that's just because I'm also doing a new routine this month. I usually break up my year routines in 3 separate things. I do a strength, which is usually at the beginning of the year. And that's usually for 3 months, and then I do hypertrophy, which is for another 3 months, and focusing a little bit on less weight, more reps. And then the one that I'm currently in is actually endurance, where I focus solely on more reps and a lot less weight. And I happen to enter that phase in July, so that kind of offset where I was on my diet or my cutting phase, and that kind of really messed with obviously my muscle mass, because I wasn't lifting nearly as heavy as I had been in June. I wasn't really lifting the weight that I needed to, so that kind of really didn't help. I was getting a lot of reps in, so obviously I was getting a good pump, but aside from that I wasn't really tearing down the muscle the way that I needed to, so that obviously didn't help. Again, you kind of have to roll with it and just keep going. So again, I dropped down to 70.8, so that's something that I do need to work on. Then my body fat did slightly go up. It went from 19.7 to 20.3. I kind of realized that if I wasn't lifting the weights that I needed to, that I was obviously going to gain some body fat, which is very disappointing. But again, at the end of the day, this is where I'm ending at, and it's only going to get better from here, given that I'm about to enter my bulk, which this isn't going to be episode 1 of my bulk. It's actually going to be next week. However, all of this is a starting point for me. And again, I find this was a success because from where I started, I actually started my cut weighing in at 166.2 and dropped all the way down to 153.9. So I'm really happy with the results, and it was a 4-month. I started in April, yeah, and I ended in July 31st. So this was a 4-month thing that I wanted to test the waters. I didn't really want to drop too much, and obviously I wasn't starting at super heavy. I was only at 166.2, so I didn't really have much more to drop from where I was at. So I took it really slow. I think the plan that I took was very beneficial for my goals, and that's honestly the stuff that I've been applying to my clients themselves. They all have been working really hard, and I'm really proud of them, and I'm gonna try and start doing more exposure towards them as well. But I'm gonna go pick up Julie. I've been ranting for a little bit, and I'll keep you guys updated with how the day's going, so I'll see you guys in a second.
Thanks for choosing Sonic. My name is Jessica. What can I get for you?
Yes, may I get a large sweet tea with extra ice, please?
Will that be all?
Yes, that'll be all.
I'm here by myself. It's going to be a minute before I can get this out.
Okay.
But I'll have it out. Okay.
Thank you. So, I was actually on my way to go pick up Julie, and then she said that she wanted a sweet tea, so I had to come pick up a sweet tea. She absolutely loves sweet tea, so anytime she says that she wants one, gotta go pick it up. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing Grubhub all day today from, let me see, 11 to 2. I take a 1-hour break, and then I'm doing it from 3 to 7 if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be, no, 3 to 5. And then I have a 2-hour break from 5 to, or no, 3 to 5 or 3 to 7. I think it's 3 to 5, and then I don't work it again until 9 to 11. I'll have to look at the schedule. I don't really remember. But I've actually been doing really, really well with that. And obviously, living here in Longview, it's not a big city, so any orders that I get, I try and take just because it is extra money, and I'm trying to save up as much as I can for the wedding, which is actually coming up, I believe, where we're somewhere in between 80 days, I think, somewhere in the 80s now at this point, so it's coming up very quick, and I'm very excited about that. Actually, on August 10th, we're having our wedding shower at the church, which, shout out to my sister and Emily, which is going to be my sister-in-law. They actually got all of this together, and so thank you guys for that. Really excited about all of this. It's a new step forward in our lives, and couldn't be any happier. So yeah, hopefully I can actually get the sweet tea soon. Apparently the person that took the order said that she's the only one here. Doesn't make any sense, but it's gonna be a while before I can actually leave, so I'll see you guys whenever I go pick up Julie. All right, picked up Julie. I actually do have an order that I have to go deliver. I have to go to Dairy Queen in White Oak, and then I have to go drop it off in Kilgore, which I'm pretty sure people that are watching actually around from here, so you guys know where this is at. But for any new followers, yeah, you guys don't know where this is at, but she's here. Let's go get this day started. Here, she's taking pictures. It's been a really busy day. I've had quite a bit with Grubhub to do, so we're gonna actually go get a workout later, but like I said, she's actually taking some pictures. She's wanting to actually get more into photography, so if you guys have any tips and tricks down in the comments, let me know. What's going on, guys? So it's been a really long day. Had a lot of orders, and so I wasn't actually able to vlog as much as I wanted to. We were actually stopped by at Silver Grizzly just for a little bit because we wanted to take pictures, as you guys are gonna see or saw. But after that, we had 6 orders, I think, or 5 orders just back to back to back, and it was insanely busy. So I didn't actually get to pick up my camera anymore, but we just got here to Starbucks. We're going to, well, actually, I'm gonna get caught up on client work. She's just obviously joining me, but she's gonna enjoy some coffee. She's gonna drink some coffee. And yeah, gonna try and finish up as much as I can. I'm not gonna end the vlog here just yet because I still have a little bit more stuff to talk about, but let's go inside. All right, so it's the next day. It is currently 7:31. We are doing laundry. Like I said, I didn't really want to end the vlog yesterday, but because I was hoping that I was actually gonna be able to vlog today, I just really couldn't. We've been really, really busy. So I'm actually gonna start my bulk tomorrow, which is gonna be August 5th. So I'm gonna start tracking everything that I'm doing for the rest of the week, and my first episode of my bulk is gonna be released, let's say about August 10th or 11th. Maybe not the 10th because that's our wedding shower, so I'm gonna be really busy that day. So I'd say by the 11th, I should have the video up. I'm really excited. It's Road to 200. That's what it's going to be called for the entire thing, because it's going to be about an 7 or 8 month bulk, and I'm extremely excited about that because it's the first time, like I said, that I'm ever going to be that size. She's still going to be cutting. I'm going to be bulking. Leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.